Well, I know we did stuff like that when we bought the backhoe. We took it out of the biggest
Yeah.
funds and paid back the other one.
Well, you haven't used. I mean,
You've
it's
got
there.
it,
It's
definitely,
there.
that goes with the way you said,
I
but
mean, it's there.
And that comes out of this year's yet?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know where this year's is at yet.
Those are fine. That's fine. Those two.
But the
Those two
general,
line items are fine to take it out of.
the water and wastewater. But you don't know about the general.
The water and the wastewater is fine to
Yeah.
take the 9,000. Okay, so then the general fund, it needs 9,000. Well, the contract of services is the line item that it needs to come out of, and I appropriated 5,000 for that. Up above, that line item was appropriated for 5,000 for the surveyor, and we haven't used the surveyor or the contract of services. So together, those are 10,000.
So then you think you're all right
yes,
then.
so then I'm fine.
So then what's the problem?
I didn't say anything. You were the one. I was just asking.
Well, you're acting like you're all worried we didn't
Well,
have
I'm
money.
worried because I hated spending that money.
I thought I was gonna have to give up another $10 a week.
Okay, yeah.
Because we had already, like Rita's saying, I already spent a bunch of money last year on Crohn's and Associates, and they walked out of here and threw their arms up and said, I can't figure, or you're good luck. We're out of here.
Well, it was what, 25?
To
21.
clarify,
So we're at
yes,
$50,000 to balance the books.
I mean, it
Already.
took
Yeah.
Lagode's clerk, it took Lyon's clerk, it took a 25-year veteran clerk that has her own company to figure it out, and then Crohn's and Associates, and it took CompuTrol, and then it took Unball 12 weeks
we've had folks in here, and
for the past year.
we had the clerk and the assistant clerk both left at the same time. We had an interim clerk for a short period of time. We also had a change of banks. We were closed out, and if you closed out to the personal accounts, you know that's a problem. But it's just all fell at one time, and it's been an impossible thing for Beth to unravel. She's had clerks come in and look over. We thought there'd be an easy fix. It wasn't, and they were stumped, and she's gone from everybody she can think of, finally up to Unball, and the State Board of Accounts have been fully involved and aware that trying to find, and it's not a matter of money, it's just to reconcile.
Hey, John, I agree totally, but I'd sure like to know a bottom line number on what it cost us to do this reconciliation.
I can have that.
I can get that. And it's
Yeah.
and you say you're gonna reconcile up now up to the first of the year?
Yeah, I've entered all the January stuff in January, where we made a lot of changes, big changes in January, and so now we're going through that, and once we get through January, it should be easy sailing.
Well, I suggested that,
So is one ball not done yet?
Unball is done with their part. I would
Good.
like, once I get January's done, I would like for permission to send it to them to say, okay, you're good. Because we still had a lot of things that we did. Then once we go into February, then move forward. But, you know, just to make sure, yes, you truly are reconciled, everything is clear, the books are right, let's go.
And maybe we better ask them before we do that, how much they're gonna spend.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting here thinking.
do you think we can negotiate with them on?
Yeah, I think you can negotiate with them on that bill.
Can you
And I
write a
certainly
letter
would.
saying, we've already paid you this amount, and can you do this last reconciliation? How do we do this?
Because, see, my annual report is due in February, and then they wanted to do the rate study in March.
Beth's been trying to do this, and in here, there's folks come in and they want to talk about stuff, and she has, by being that close to the front door, she has to be involved in every conversation. I suggested she have the guys move her computer to her home or the fire station or somewhere where you can sit there and think about that. But when some person comes in the front door and yakking about things, you get nothing done. So that would be my suggestion.
Well, I've come here many of nights and worked until
We
9 or
shouldn't do
10
that.
o'clock, so.
John, what are you doing to eliminate this problem again?
Huh?
what are you doing to eliminate this problem
Well-
that never would happen again?
Part of it existed before Beth took over.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aware of that.
We
yeah.
have internal controls going on now in my office, and then after that, the president looks over their bank reconciliation and he signs off on it.
Okay.
Well,
And that wasn't being done in the past, and, if we could, State Board of Accounts really does not even don't even recognize CompuTrol as a good program, because it truly does not reconcile. Doesn't give you a good reconciliation. Especially if you go in and make these adjustments, which was what was taking place. Adjustments were being done, but it was being left out there and not cleared. So now that I'm in, I'm not doing those adjustments. I'm truly reconciling, I'm finding, I'm researching the problem, and I'm making those adjustments. Well, I don't want to say adjustments. I'm fixing the problems instead of just adjusting them off.